Psalms. Elijah had taken very little with him from his parents' home. One thing that became a very good friend of his was the Ikpia, the Book of the Hours. The Greeks call it the Horologion. They often make everything sound fancy and attractive. Do you want to pray the Ikpia? No. Do you want to pray the Horologion? Oh. Sounds amazing. Sign me up. Elijah carried his Ikpia with him everywhere. The Psalms somehow communicate the heart. They became his narrative. His heart was in so much pain. In fact, Elijah only had access to heart. His brain was taking a break. Lord, my heart is not haughty, nor my eyes lofty. Neither do I concern myself with great matters, nor with things too profound for me. Surely I have calmed and quieted my soul, like a weaned child with his mother. Like a weaned child is my soul within me. O Israel, hope in the Lord, from this time forth and forever. Psalm 131. O Lord, is this what Esther was speaking about? Lord, you know that nothing means anything to me anymore. I have been made like a helpless little child, all taken away from me. No mother, no father, no Esther, no sweet Esther. From this time forth, O Lord, and forever, I will only hope in you, O Lord. Make me earth, O Lord. Make me the earth that Esther spoke about. I am humbled like a beast. All stare at me like I am crazy. O Lord, the house is empty. I sleep on the floor. Like a child, I sleep in your arms. Are you my mother too, O Lord? The new owners will come next week. Where do you want me, O Lord? I will not allow my heart to be haughty. In one moment all was taken away from me. I can't lift my eyes up. I don't think of things too profound for me. Earthworms. I am a worm and not a man. Make me earth. One thing I have desired of the Lord, that will I seek, that I may dwell in the house of the Lord all the days of my life, to behold the beauty of the Lord, and to inquire in his temple. Psalm 27 verse 4. O Lord, tomorrow I will be without a home. The whole world is your home, I suppose. Can I move in with you? I want to behold your beauty, O Lord. Your face, O Lord, I will seek. Just don't hide from me. When my father and my mother forsake me, then the Lord will take care of me. Psalm 27 verse 10. Lord, been there, done that. I have no parents. Please take care of me. It was quite hard to settle with the lawyers, the new homeowners, and hand over the house without saying a word. Here I find myself, alone with you. Tag, you're it. My parents forsook me. You take care of me. Praise the Lord from the earth, you great sea creatures and all the depths. Fire and hail, snow and clouds, stormy wind, fulfilling his word. Mountains and all hills, fruitful trees and all cedars. Beasts and all cattle, creeping things and flying fowl. Psalm 148 verses 7 to 10. With the money Elijah kept aside from the sale of the house, he decided to buy himself a new house. Not what most people would have thought of, but an abode of sorts. In order for Elijah to become earth, for that was his new obsession, he needed to be free like Mr. Cardinal. And so, he decided to buy a 15-passenger van and gut out the back and turn it into his home. He named his van Greg, for it would become his new friend. Elijah had not showered since the day of the funeral. In fact, he was hoping that the earth from Esther's grave he had acquired all over his hair and hands would never leave him. He now donned a decent amount of stubble, a really good pre-beard. As for his hair, well, one could say that he was in the ugly stages. Not long, not short, but he just couldn't care about his appearance. He told himself, Mr. Cardinal and Mr. Earthworm never commented about my appearance, so why should I care? He chuckled when he thought of the guys at work, with all their suits, ties, shiny shoes. Work! That was the first time he thought about the firm. He had just stopped showing up at work after September 11th. Of course, the good people at work didn't mind for the first few days. And then they started calling his little flip phone, which died after a few hours. Elijah never bothered to charge it. He still had it, but seeing as he was in silence, he found no real need for it. After a couple of weeks of trying to reach him, the firm just decided to hire someone in his place. The truth of this world is that it keeps spinning whether you are there or not. Everyone is replaceable. Everyone. Elijah thought about this deeply. Everyone except for Esther. Oh, Esther, no one could ever take your place. Oh, my sweet Elijah, This was the very first time Esther was granted permission to answer him since she was in heaven. "I wish, Elijah, I could share with you the light and the love that emanates everything that is. He is the one, Elijah. He is the one that is the only irreplaceable one. Do you not see it, Elijah? He is all around you and in you. Warmth, love, light, in person." Elijah heard nothing. Of course, one may ask, why do the saints then speak? They speak to us because we are a community, members of a same body, because he truly made the two into one, which is heaven and earth. The heavenly speak to the earthly all the time. Even though Elijah heard nothing, every cell in his body heard. His soul heard. His spirit heard, just not his ears. In fact, the trees around him heard, and they bowed in worship every time Esther mentioned him. The squirrels, the earthworms, the cardinals and robins, all the creation around Elijah heard Esther, and they all in their own way bowed in worship at the mention of him. Even the rocks, though accused of being inanimate, each had a frequency, a vibration as it were at which they expressed themselves, while they too, at the very mention of him, broke out into a different frequency, known as the frequency of praise. That's an actual thing. That is why Jesus said if the sons of Abraham should keep silent, the stones would immediately cry out. He meant it. Interestingly enough, everyone and everything operates at different frequencies. Sadly, only the sons of Adam can choose the darker, more sinister frequencies to live in, causing pain and disharmony with all that is created. If only one could align themselves, if only one could attune themselves to the frequency of the spoken logos of God, then Elijah would see and hear as a real son of Adam was created to see and hear. All of creation awaits this moment when a son of Adam becomes a son of God, attuned. He sends out his command to the earth. His word runs very swiftly. He gives snow like wool. He scatters the frost like ashes. He casts out his hail like morsels. Who can stand before his cold? Psalm 147 verses 15 to 17. Elijah quickly learned about the cold. Now mid-October, weather was definitely not as cold as February in Ottawa, but it was enough for Elijah to begin asking the big survival questions. How am I going to survive the winter in this metal van? Couldn't I buy a styrofoam van? Why don't they make those? Tell me, Greg, why are you made of the most cold-conducting materials? I know. It's not your fault. And so, Elijah spent the last 2 weeks in October solely focused on how to make Greg winter ready. He would work very intensely all day, covering the entire back of the van with an insulating foam, creating a propane-based heating system, covering the outside of his van with a heat-absorbing paint. These would be enough to maintain the temperature in the van to above zero throughout the winter. He also bought a good sleeping bag. His days would go by very quickly. In fact, he was really feeling the days getting shorter. He wished that Mr. Sun would slow down. Since his childhood, Elijah personified all of creation. Mr. Cardinal, Mr. Earthworm, Mr. Squirrel. It was only when he grew up and became sophisticated that he objectified the whole world around him, rendering creation into a thing to be used, abused, or consumed. Now that he was becoming Earth, Stupid Sun became Mr. Sun again. These subtle changes in the heart of a human help with his frequency problems. Elijah liked daytime. Mr. Sun helped a lot with that. I am weary with my groaning. All night I make my bed swim. I drench my couch with my tears. My eye wastes away because of grief. Psalm 6:6-7a. In the evenings, he would sit and remember his pain. When I consider your heavens, the work of your fingers, the moon and the stars which you have ordained. What is man that you are mindful of him, and the son of man that you visit him? Psalm 8 verses 3-4. Elijah spent less and less time in the Walmart parking lots, where he was used to parking, and more time in the country. He had a spot by the Ottawa River where he loved to park his car on warmer evenings. He would climb on top of Greg and lie down in the dark staring at the stars. Hi, Esther, my love, my dove, my perfect one. The Songs of Solomon reference would spiral him down the different memories of their dates, reading this most beloved poetry book. I am dark but lovely. Right, Esther? Now that you can see all my sins so clearly, do you still love me? Right. You are in your own deep silence. I keep forgetting. I keep thinking you are just away on some vacation, that you are coming back to me. Look at me now. Is this what you meant by Earth? I look at the stars and all I feel is small. Tiny. Insignificant. Like Mr. Earthworm. Is it true? All these galaxies are just an expression of his love for us. I mean, that's a lot of time and space. Millions of light years away. Please tell me that that is not where heaven is. Maybe that is why I feel so alone. But no, I know you are close. I remember more and more of my childhood. I remember the other day how Mama used to smile at me in the icon. That must mean that she was close. Right. Is my rambling bothering you? I really hope not. So what do you think about Greg? Do you like what I've done with him? Speechless, hey. I know. I am pretty impressed myself. Elijah laughed at his own joke. Well, Esther, I feel small. I am all alone. Now what? My beloved Elijah, your heart must become like the deepest valley. You must become the lowest place on earth. Elijah remained quiet. For some reason, images of a dry riverbed came to him. Then images of deep-sea beds. All dried up began to form in his mind. Then he imagined an ocean bed, completely dried. Its depth immeasurable. All of it earth. Somehow, he understood that he needed to become the earth at the bottom of this deep valley. What a weird thought to have. Oh well. Esther, I've been wanting to tell you that I am as much in love with the Psalms as I am with the Songs of Songs. Seriously. All the abunas, all the Sunday school servants, all the uncles and taunts who would tell us to read the Ikpia. Wow. Were they ever right? I feel like the Psalms are rewiring my brain and reorganizing my DNA. They really feel human. Raw. Earth. I remember also hating the Ikpia as a middle schooler. Boring. That's what I used to call it. Boring. How ignorant. Well, now I love it. I figured you would be happy about that. Don't think I didn't notice you slipping away every few hours. I knew you were praying. Once you were coming out of the washroom, and you were putting away your little black Ikpia in your purse. Busted. I didn't want to embarrass you. But I noticed, my love. And now, look at me. I would have never imagined. A homeless wanderer, Ikpia praying, Ven dweller. Speaking of which, I am sorry I have to go. I need to pray my Compline prayers. I mean, you are more than welcome to join me. Only if you want. Elijah stood that night on Greg's roof, looked up to heaven and prayed. And prayed. And prayed. Every time he said Doxa Patri, Ku Io, Ku Agio Epnevmati, both Esther and Elijah would cross themselves and bow deeply before the Creator of the stars. O God, you are my God. Early will I seek you. My soul thirsts for you. My flesh longs for you. In a dry and thirsty land where there is no water. Psalm 63, verse 1. O Lord, I am that dry and thirsty land. I really am. Come and visit me. My soul thirsts for you. My flesh longs for you. I am dry earth. Be still, and know that I am God. Psalm 46, verse 10. And so Elijah became still.